Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Chrono600 Gaia, or Samuel. As you can no doubt tell by the title of this video, my cohorts and I here at the LingCcentric Dudes have some big announcements to make in regards to what's going to happen to this channel for the end of the year and throughout all of next year, 2015. The first bit of this big news is sad news, unfortunately, but it should get out first so that way we leave you all on a high note by the end of the report. Our unfortunate news is that our 4th administrator, Keith, has decided to resign because due to problems going on at home and due to his art and animation schedules, he has no longer had the time to partake in activities with us. Don't feel ashamed that you're leaving, Keith. You've done a lot for us, you were a great cohort, and you will be missed by us and our viewers. And you're always welcome to come back as a guest if you'd like, Keith, so don't feel like this was something bad that had to happen. Think of it as something that you had to do for your own good. So despite that bad news, I have some really good news in regards to that. We have found a new 4th administrator who was originally our 5th beetle, but we now have to call him our 4th beetle because Keith is gone. So without further ado, here's our 4th beetle, our 4th beetle. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Rafael Del Cid Jr., but I go by Fessor1124. I'll be part of the new projects with the other dudes and add some new flavor to the commentary. My favorite video game series is Kirby, and I'm an inspiring artist as well. My favorite video game genres are platforming and fighting, and my favorite band is the Gorillaz. I'll be looking forward to having fun with you guys.
Thank you, Rafael, and I am certainly looking forward to working with you. I can't wait to see what you will do for us, what new contributions you will give us, and I cannot wait to see how you act with us, both in commentaries, in riff tracks, in live streams, or whatever else we do. Now that we have that out of the way, let's bring it over to Stalin, who will talk about our new makeover that will coincide with a project to be announced later within the video. So, Mr. Toilet Brush, who sounds like a bat out of hell, can you please tell them what this news is?
Why thank you, Sammy Whammy. Alright, folks, so as Sam mentioned before, the LingCcentric Dudes is getting a new needed facelift. As 2014 is almost over and 2015 is on the way, I felt it was time to upgrade. Yeah, huge, right? So you might have noticed Keith is on one of these covers, and you are right to ask why. The YouTube cover for the new makeover will chronicle every member that has participated in LCD-related projects one way or another. This means Keith will remain as part of the main 5 despite his departure. However, the Facebook and Twitter covers will feature the current group admins. That does include that little red dude in the pictures. For those of you who are unaware, this is Tex. He debuted with us a few videos back, but Tex was always just a disembodied bunch of lies. So we took the liberty of finding some old trash and making a body for him. His body consists of an old N-Gage console, an Atari Jaguar controller, wheels, and a spear from some high-class dumpster. The very dumpster that we almost got arrested for, but more on that later. Nonetheless, a body was constructed, and he resents us deeply for it. But we love him so much. So, with that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and let Sam take over things from here, so back to you, big boss, while I look for Tex, because he went into my room and... oh, my pistol's gone! Oh shit. Where the hell did you go?
Whoa, Stalin, yes, we did have a makeover for next year. Hey, come to think of it, that's funny! Eurovision had a makeover for their logo too! And it's for next year, since next year is their 60-year anniversary. Great, I'm getting off topic again. Thank you, Stalina, for calling me Sammy Whammy. God, I hate that name. Anyways, to wrap things up, we now head over to Pedro, SoulDude89, who has announcements regarding a couple of projects we will be uploading within the next few weeks, now that he is physically able to do the projects that he said he would do. Pedro?
Thank you, Sam. Hope you guys like your Zeldas because we got it covered. The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD will premiere with the new LCD makeover And you won't be disappointed because we will be releasing this along with another series very soon. I won't say much, but this musical piece will serve as your only hint. If you know what this is, then I hope you'll be looking forward to our next project. The other dudes also have a couple other projects they've been working on either together or in duos, so be prepared for some crazy action for 2015. Also, Stalin has informed me that he'll be handling an old classic, Pac-Man World 2, while I'll be handling Pac-Man World 1 and 3 in the near future as well. Before I take things back to Sam, I'd like to announce our revamping of an old segment. LCD Live will now be held for live streaming events, while in its place, we have Beat Down with the Dudes. This is where we duke it out against each other in fighting games, party games, racing games, and countless other titles. Also, Tax has told me that he has... Wait. Tax has something for us planned every Friday the 13th? Okay. Tax has a title of games that we will force to play against our will every Friday the 13th? Ah, jeez, I don't like this idea at all. Anyways, back to you, Sam.
And thank you for those announcements, Pedro, although I highly disagree with Tex giving us revenge. I'm not looking forward to that. Well, whatever's supposed to happen with that next year. As Pedro said, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD will go along with our makeover on the 8th of December. So mark your calendars for this Monday, December 8th, and you will see The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD kick off a new generation of LingCcentric dudes. So, good night to you all. I hope you all are all doing well. I wish you all more fun and more laughs and more whatever it is you like about us, and I wish you all the best. I'm Chrono 600 Gaia, and thank you for listening.